Hello students, good morning to all. In earlier class, we discussed regarding about male heterogamety in sex determination. Today's class, we are going to discuss about female heterogamety. So what is female heterogamety and types of female heterogamety? In which type of organisms exhibits female heterogamety? So let us start. So here female heterogamety. So, what is female heterogamety? Earlier we discussed female heterogamety means the females produces different types of the gametes, dissimilar gametes, and males produces homogametes. So, in the female heterogamety sex determination, female heterogamety type of sex determination, all the females are producers different types of the gametes and all the males are producers same type of gametes. So females are heterogametes and males are homogametes, right? Okay, so female heterogamety divided into two different types. What are they? ZZ ZO type and ZZ ZW type of sex determination, right? Female heterogamety, two different types, ZZ ZO and ZZ ZW type of sex determination. So first one, ZZ ZO type of sex determination, right? So first point, female is heterogamete with one Z chromosome, that is ZO, and male is homogamete with two Z chromosomes, Z and Z. So female heterogamety, ZZ-ZO type of sex determination. Female is heterogamete with one Z chromosome. So ZO, ZZ-ZO type of sex determination. In this ZZ-ZO, who is female? ZO is the female because female heterogamety. Who is ZZ? ZZ is the male, right? So that only given in the first point. Female he is heterogamete with one Z chromosome ZO and male is homogamete with two Z chromosomes ZZ. Up to this clear? Right. So second point, female produces two kinds of ova, half of them with a Z chromosome and other half with no X chromosome, no sex chromosomes, right? So female produces what type of the gametes? Female produces only one type of Z chromosomes. So female produces ova, half of the two kinds of ova, half of them which with Z chromosome, half of the ovas consist with the Z chromosome and other half of the gametes, other half of the ovas do not have sex chromosomes, ZO, right? Understood or not, right? So female produces two kinds of ova, half of them with the Z chromosome and other half of without any type of sex chromosome. So that only it is considered as, it is called as ZZ and ZO type of sex determination, right? Next one, third point, male produces similar type of sperms. So all the males produces whatever the gametes production which is takes place from the males or consist with the similar sperms. So all sperms consist with Z chromosomes only, right? Okay, fourth point, the sex of the offspring depends on the type of ovum that is fertilized. The sex of the offspring, the sex of the offspring depend on the type of ovum that is fertilized. Here, ova's are two different types religious. Some of the half of the ova's are consist with the Z chromosome, and half of the ova's are consist do not have half of the chromosomes. Z chromosomes do not have any type of chromosomes, right? So here the sex determination depends upon what? The ZO type of sex determination. The sex of the offsprings depend on the type of ovum that is fertilized. In earlier we discussed that is male heterogamety. What? The sex of the offspring depends on the type of sperm that is fertilized in male heterogamety. But in the female heterogamety, the sex of the offsprings depends on the type of ovum that is fertilized, right? Okay, understood, right? So here first point I'm revising again. Female is heterogamete with one Z chromosome ZO, and male is homogamete with two Z chromosome ZZ. In the ZZ-ZO type of sex determination is one of the type of female heterogamety. In the ZZ-ZO, who is female? ZO is the female. Who is male? ZZ is the male, obviously, right? So, in female is heterogamete with one Z chromosome, that is ZO. So, females is heterogamete, only one Z chromosome, that is ZO, and male is homogamete. Male produces same type of the gametes, that is ZZ. Okay, right. Second point, females produces two kinds of ova, half of them with Z chromosome and other half of with no X chromosome. So, female produces two different types of the ova. Half of the ovaries consist with the Z chromosomes, half of the ovaries do not have any type of chromosomes, sex chromosomes, right? Okay, third point, males produces similar type of sperms. So all the males produces the same type of sperms, only Z, right? Okay, next fourth point, the sex of the offspring depend on type of what? Sperm or ova here? Ova, because ovas produces two different types. Sperms are produces all are same types. So sex of the offspring depends on the type of ovum that is fertilized. Okay, right. So let us see the cross. So here ZO, ZZ. So who is ZO? ZO is the female and ZZ is the male, right? ZO, two different types of the ovaries. Half of the ovaries are consist with the Z and half of the ovaries do not have any type of sex chromosome. So it is considered with O or 0. 0 or O means this is not chromosomes. Chromosomes are absent. Sex chromosomes are absent, right? So this is female. And what about male? Male ZZ. So male releases what type of gametes? So all sperms consist with Z. So all the gametes are Z only, right? So now from the female Z, from the male Z, Z and Z, what is formed? Z and Z, male formed. From the female do not have sex chromosome. Ovas means 0, and from the male what? From the male Z, Z and O, or Z and 0, right? So ZO, ZO is what? ZO is male. Up to this clear, right? So ZZ and ZO type of sex determination. So which organisms exhibit ZZ and ZO type of sex determination? Moths and butterflies, moths, insects and butterflies, moths and butterflies exhibits ZZ, ZO type of sex determination. Example for female heterogamety, right? Okay, so next one. The next type of sex determination is ZW and ZZZ type of sex determination. So ZZ, ZW type of sex determination. So tell me in this, who is ZW and who is ZZ? This is also example for female heterogamety. So who is ZW? ZW is whom? ZW is female and ZZ is males, because of it is one of the type of female heterogamety, right? So first point, the females are heterogametic with ZW allosomes and males are homogametic with ZZ allosomes. The females are heterogametic with ZW allosomes and males are with homogametic, that is ZZ allosomes, right? Second point, the sperms are similar with the allosome Z. The sperms, all the sperms which is releases from the males are similar, that is Z only, right? But what about ova? So third point, ova are of two different kinds. One half of the ova are with the allosome W and other half of the ova with allosome Z. So ovas which are releases from the females, half of the ova with what type of gamete, what type of chromosome? Z chromosome. And half of the ova, what type of the gamete? that is W chromosome, right? Ova are two different kinds. One half of the ova are with allosome W and other half of the ova with chromosome allosome Z, right? Okay. The sex of the offspring depends on the type of ovum that is fertilized. So here also, sex of the offspring depends on the type of sperm or ova. Type of the ova only, because ovas only produces two different types, right? Sperms are same, all are same types. So the sex of the offsprings depend on the type of ovum that is fertilized. Okay, right. So once again, I'm revising these 4 points. So ZZW type of sex determination is also one of the type of female heterogamety, right? So in this case, who is female? ZW is the female. Who is male? ZZ is the male, right? So the females are first point, the females are heterogametic with ZW allosomes and males are homogamic with ZZ allosomes, right? Next one, all sperms are similar with the allosome Z. Sperms releases from the males are similar, that is allosome with Z only, right? Third point, ova are two different types. So ova which is releases from the females are two different types. One of the ova, half of the ova are with allosome W and half of the ova are with allosome Z, right? So two different types of gametes are formed from the females. So the sex of the offspring depend on the type of ovum that is fertilized. The type of ovum, because of ova which is released from the females, are two different types in female heterogamety, right? So let us observe the cross here. So ZZ and ZW. So ZW, who is ZW? Female. So female releases two different types of the ova. Half of the ovas are Z, half of the ovas are W, right? And from the males, what? So all the sperms which is releases from the males are Z only, right? So from the females, Z, from the males, Z, Z and Z. So what formed? Male formed, Z and Z, that is male. And from the female, W, from the male, Z, Z and W. What formed? Female formed. Got it? Right. So this type of ZZ and ZW type of sex determination exhibits by which organisms? Those are birds, reptiles, and some of the fishes or exhibits ZZ, ZW type of sex determination. Understood? So these two are ZZ, ZO type of sex determination and ZZ, ZW type of sex determination. These two are examples for, these two are the types of female heterogamety, right? So male heterogamety and female heterogamety, both are most important, and along with the examples also in the PU point of view as well as objective point of view also. And in next class, we'll discuss regarding about the sex determination in humans and the sex determination in honeybees. In the honeybees, the sex determination is something different, some of the special, right? Thank you very much. Bye bye.